Hi everybody, you've just got me again, I'm afraid. Mark's having a little bit of problem. He's had a flat out day again, so he's just told me to get cracking on. If he can find a fix for it or sort something out, I'm no doubt he'll give me a ring and let me know. So I apologise for that, and Mark sends his apologies for keeping you waiting. Alright, let's get some chucking in the action. Right, I'm going to get straight on where I normally go through some chat and that. So, well, I will quickly. Hiya, firefighter. Hiya, William. William, honestly, buddy, best health to you. Both for me and Heidi, and also for Mark, buddy. It's wish there was something we could do to help you out, buddy. Hiya, Kelvin Hunt. Sideways Gamer. Michael. Jack Thomas is in the house. And everybody else in between. Craig Brown, Anaru, Wigruff, Reese Palmer, Jep, Simon. Right, let's get into some action because everyone's been waiting us a good fair while. So we're in Berlin at the moment. So let's go. Oh, that would have been a brilliant one down to Toulouse, but we haven't got France in at the moment. It will come, everybody. So... right, I'm going to take a roller, a diner, to Kiel. So that's a road roller up to Kiel, which is very, very top of Germany. Straight right up at that top north end. So we'll begin that. Simon, absolutely, buddy. It's everyone can join. Server 1, as long as you've got your Truckers MP and you've done your 2 hours. Yeah, thanks, buddy. Hiya, Philip Wilson. Antlol. He's absolutely fed up. Just trying to get stuff sorted and just busy day, buddy. You know, you feel sorry for the lad. He's done his level best. So, hiya, lads. I'm gonna get my button sorted out. Come on, Neil. Sort it out, buddy. Right, I'll get caught up with everybody. Right, get me buttons right. How many mistakes can I make tonight? So, oh, and that lap board, my days. Oh, hang on a sec. Yeah, you wonder are things worth buying, but. It's one of them, if you had to send it back, you would be looking for one and you'd be saying, no, I need that in my life. It's that good. The keyboard I'm using now, because I've just undocked it, it's just so easy to take out of its dock. Put my mouse up on the top there, so again, that's, I'm in my excitement, I went past the station, so sorry about that, lads. I know, don't run into me. I'm going in here, buddy. I know, it's not like me. Oh. Sorry, buddy. I hope that wasn't Mr. Freeman I ran into. Sorry, buddy. Hiya, Dean. How's it going, buddy? Right. Let's get some action. But yeah, I kind tell you, it's so to sit in a chair, you know, wherever you want to be, and just be able to, you know, game properly. I've tried it as well, and I thought I had pretty good stuff myself, you know, for small amount of money. But my God, it is good. I could see them being popular if anyone hasn't seen one, because I hadn't seen one at all. So. Right, I hope everyone's out and about tonight. I've got plenty of people, plenty of lads in. Please don't hurry, everyone. We will collectively wait for everybody. Alright, let's get out and get caught up. Yeah, we're just going to sort of generally ride out town, so don't go hurrying. Hi, Oliver. Yeah, Mark, he just couldn't get his sound right on the game, and he hadn't fired up main PC after doing his other builds, so he's just having a little bit of downtime. It gets hot and frustrating, it can be. Especially when he's done his level best for myself, you know, and I can't just help him out. It does feel a little bit frustrating. Hi, Raj. Oh, Chris, which is PS4 Gamer, you know, just it's hard to put it into words, buddy. We're going to Kiel, Kiel. Dean, Mark's been down here, and Emma came back for him on Wednesday. So, I mean, on the good front, he did a test stream last night on his PC, and everything worked really well. So, I was kind of really excited for tonight, I've got to say. Yeah, okay, Simon, you're probably your best bet, Simon. If anyone's logging in, probably just make your way to Kiel. It's probably the best way to do it, you know. Oh, very, very comfortable. It's quite strange. It's I sit and having my tea, and I'm like, oh, this chair's not as comfortable as my rig. Can I take my tea upstairs? I'll have a little bell soon. I'll be ringing down for service. Imagine Heidi. She'd be roaring. Hi, Striker. I mean, I really, really appreciate all the nice comments I've had. I've had so many. I've apologised if I've missed anyone's comment on Facebook. I've tried to comment on everybody who's put a comment on. So, hiya, Blakey. The lapdog, Raj, is a lot better than what you could probably imagine, I think. If you've got a sort of situation where you just need your mouse and keyboard. I mean, there is other ways, obviously, to make do, which is probably what I would have done. I think Mark had already sussed that out. I would get a workaround. I would get something to work, you know. But it's just unbelievable. I've got the key. I know you really can't see the keyboard. I've got the keyboard and mouse just on me rig. It's so easy to undock. It's unbelievable. So looks like I lost a bit of weight. Oh God, I wish. That's it. When I go back to if someone shared a cycling photo from back in the day, like, and it's quite embarrassing. But hey, I had a shot at it at the time, so. I've got a lot more to be thankful for, haven't you? Hi, Reese. Yeah, he's just put a lot into today, so he just couldn't get his sound right you know. Oh, Blakey, the keyboard. I mean, it makes me wonder now that I bought a mechanical keyboard. It said it had, I think it was MX Blue switches. I think it said it had, but I can tell you now they're not. they're the proper MX ones. So there must be loads out there advertising that they are, and they're not. Just the feel of it, the typing on it, so much different. Probably like the difference in microphones, because I'm talking to my daughter today, so she was saying it sounds so much better. What's the first standalone microphone I've had, so. It just shows you it does help. Hiya, Bailey. Hiya, Shadow. Jezza. Yeah, good, buddy. Just taking it in, buddy. It was just getting the rig, and then the other things came to unbox today. So I will try. Maybe it's on a Tuesday or something like that, when I can get onto a bit of farming. I went on briefly and tried like each game that I've got. So I'll have to dial down in the games. You can dial down the speed that you need the mouse, like shooting games and things like that, you know. So I know it's going to be so accurate. So yeah, there's definitely not any delay in it. apparently it's nearly as good as having it wired, so... Bailey, I think someone said there was a small sale on the headphones at the moment and about £90. Going to Keel Edge. Yeah, Daniel, he's... if he can get his sound sorted out, I've no doubt he'll just get calmed down and give us a ring back. I'm hoping so, but I miss him being on. But he's just had a hectic day. Pork stew, the battery life on the keyboard varies depending on the amount of light output it has. I haven't had time to go too much in depth into it, you know, just to set the, you can get it to stay on, or you can have it flashing. They're all really nice. So the headset, Mark says he's had 2 days out of it, buddy. So when he noticed my other ones, and the sound wasn't very good. Even on this, to be fair, if you put the microphone down, you can hear yourself. If you're breathing out of your nose, it blows on the end of the microphone. So he will, Daniel. He will. He's had. I mean, I can't tell you how much he did here. As embarrassing having the before picture was for me to have out there, really wanted to show people what I was, managing on. Because a lot of people really don't see that kind, and I'm not really a one for... I love to see everyone else's rigs, to be honest. I was never really one for sharing my own things, so... But no, you had to see it. You had to see what... I had been asked a lot of times to do a walk around, and I had said it was not as bonny as what you would have imagined, you know, and the webcam cuts a lot of stuff out, so I am pleased that you got to see it, how I was managing it. It will never be like that again. It's for my wife so much easy to get in with the Hoover and that kind of thing. Hi, where am I? I'm in Scotland at the moment, buddy. Mark's up near Glasgow. Jack the 42. Hey Ashley. Oh, honestly, I haven't got enough words to tell people how grateful I am. So it's very, very hard. As I say, just to put it into context, for waking up the first night after Mark had put it together, to wake up to see if it was still there. And I'm 53-year-old. So, do you take things for granted? No. I thought my days of seeing anything like that were definitely over, so I'll be certainly grateful forever. Can you help me? Truckers MP is not starting. I will. The only thing with Truckers MP is it a first install that you've put in, because you must make sure it's linked to your Euro Truck game library, game folder, otherwise it just won't start at all. That's the only known thing that I've found with Truckers MP. Bailey, it's a very, very simple download. Free download it is. Simple download it. As long as you've had 2 hours on the actual game in single player mode. Oh, William, yeah, absolutely, buddy. I think I did. I'll give you quite a few shout outs for the monitor, but it's so light. It's gone onto that stand so well. Mark thought we would have to change it, but no, not at all. I mean, it was even light enough for me. Well, I could see when I was building it was light enough for me to hold. So, I mean, Mark was managing to hold it with one hand and trying to get it on, but hiya, Mr. Freeman. So, yeah, it's absolutely, well, as I say, another person I can't thank enough as yourself, buddy. And to know that you're not well, it's not good, buddy. Hope I can cheer you up anyway. I'm sure collectively we can all send some get well thoughts up to William. Hi, Freddie Flynn, good morning. So that means you're east of our location. Oh, sorry buddy, I'm going to come out there. Caught me by surprise there, sorry buddy, that was my bad. Yeah, good Ben. Just nice trucking away, we've got a good load of friends on the road. Rocking and rolling. Yeah, get well soon William, absolutely. How do you make your PC faster? Oh, horsepower, it's a bit like how would you make a car faster? You've got to change some bits and pieces in it. Oh, that first time I've done it tonight, and I was thinking about, yeah, William, put that down. That's the first one tonight. Oh, Mr. Woody, unbelievably so good for my back. It's going to sound really daft. It's almost like having a sentiment. If you could imagine like having I used to have a weightlifter's belt for when we used to go training in the gym and things like that, and obviously that keeps all your innards together, you know, so it feels slightly like that at the back because it's a nice snug fit. And thanks for William, because William was second time I've done it tonight. William was telling Mark that you actually need to, you know, be able to get your finger down, but a snugly, you know. So we know it's perfectly fine. Right, William's on his oxygen. Yeah, it's a very sad, that buddy, very sad. Yeah, you could barely. It's without knowing what system you're on and what you've got inside it. It's not as easy as that, but it can help. Every little bit helps, of course, but Reese, we've only got 22, buddy. So keel edge. Yes, Jack Thomas. I would push you down the 1050 Ti route based on what I've heard from everyone I've asked that has one. And Anonymous, who's normally in chat, Adam, he runs 4 screens off one. But that's the Ti version, not the normal 1050. If it's £30 more, I know it's a lot of money, I would try and push yourself just that little bit. I don't think you'd regret it. Oh, Daredevil's the same. Go 1060. Yeah, do your homework as well. There's so many comparisons out there. YouTube again's your friend. There is Tom's Hardware. Somewhere going back a long way I used to use. I'm quite surprised he's still on the go, like, but a mind of information on that side. Linus Tech Tips for comparisons, and there's so many others. So that's certainly what me and Mark do. I mean, Mark's so much more than what it's Mark found out about the lapdog. So otherwise I would have been balancing my keyboard on my knee. Hello Ben H. Yeah, unfortunately, as I say, I can certainly verify that for what we've asked, the 1050 Ti. I don't know how much your 1060 is, so have a look at that as well. Get some comparisons. The more time you spend, the better it is for you. And again, depends on. Oh yeah, you will. Again, depends on your budget, of course. Of course, it does. There you go, a firefighter. So, well, there you go. I honestly didn't know a firefighter had one. Seriously. But you know, as I say, price-wise, I think we looked for someone last week, and they were around about £150 or something. You know, obviously a lot of money if you haven't got that, you know, but if you're going to spend £120 on a normal 1050, then, you know. Oh, TV games just, it's unbelievable. Oh, nearly on the red. Yeah, it's just so good, so different. It was like I'd never been in. It was like I'd never had the other one. To be fair, which I know sounds really daft, considering that I'd been sat in it for so long. But I think you want that kind of change, though, don't you? That, you know, if you've had something that long, that when you change it, it's made that much difference, you know. Right. And of course having my computer build as well, you know, I mean, I love my case. That was such a surprise, that little, he did keep that from me, I must admit, so. Right, let's get this sorted. Hi, Kelly. I get asked that a lot, another man anonymous. I seem to end up in this man of my Iveco. I seem to favour that. I love the DAF tuning pack. I don't know whether I've told anyone, but DAF have a tuning pack, and it's I think it's worth every penny. As I say, it's one thing I could have sold for a living, knowing that I wasn't going to rip anyone off. Buy the DAF tuning pack. It's so little money. Right, and you're helping the company out as well, so. Right, that's everyone. I'm going to pop to the red spanner, and then gives everyone time to come and drop the load. That didn't sound good, did it? Drop the load. Right, I was laughing at someone's name. They've got a haulage company name on the beside the name. Well, I can't tell you what it is because I'm having to behave myself. Otherwise, I get the silent chat when Mark rings me, rings me and puts me in silent. Hi, Edward. Why do people dislike? I have no idea, buddy. I actually think there's people like to do it just as a thing. I always laughed because Mark did a video and all he was doing is putting his hands up and saying he'd made a wrong choice. He got something wrong, you know, he'd made a bad, you know, out of all the research that he'd done, was still, you know, get it wrong, and he felt so bad about it, you know, so he make a video about it and go and tell everyone, and you still got people disliked it. So, what can you do? I'd rather people have a comment, good or bad. You've got to take the bad as good as the good. So, you know. Hiya, William. How are you today? I know, high tech. I've got to be. Well, it's camera tour now. When you say that, the real Stitch. Hiya, buddy. Where is Mark? I've done that one to death. Hello from Germany. Hiya, Powercraft. We're in the top of Germany at the moment, so a good evening to Germany. Right, I think we've got about as many as will be coming. Right, let's get some more jobs out there. Right, let's see. Ah, right, Marky's trying to call, so just bear with me, everyone, if you don't mind. Sorry, Marky, I'd closed my Skype. My bad. Hiya, Marky.
Hello.
Do you want me to ring you back?
Can you hear us?
Yeah, perfect.
Ring me back?
Yeah, you want to go trucking?
Yeah, just end your stream and I'll start it.
Right, okay, son, I'll just tell everyone what we're doing.
Yeah, I mean, I'll literally alt it. I'll take straight over.
Ah, okay. Okay, everyone, I'll just stop that there and we'll be straight right back with Marky. So, catch you in a little bit.
Over. Yeah, I'm there. I haven't done how different, like, but can you hear me all right? Like,
Honestly, I wouldn't lie to you, mate. I would tell you.
you don't need. Do you not need me to turn it up any or?
It's honestly really, really good. I don't, cause at this moment in time, I don't know what mic you're on.
I'm just
or
on the
whoever you're
Scarlet. That's all I've got. I've took the other one out.
Yeah, sounds absolutely fine. Right, I'll load my OBS up so I can catch the
Oh, RS
comments.
Twin Cam. Thank you, buddy. Him with a dono.
Oh,
Poor lad's not well and he's bloody donating away.
I know we've tried to do a collective community send the well-being up to William. He's on the oxygen at the moment, so I'm so sad. Tell you.
I know.
I really, really am. It's yeah, it doesn't seem fair sometimes. Well, it isn't fair. Let's be. Right, we're just up in Kiel, Mark, and I did go in the job market, but I can come out of it and go back in.
Yeah, sorry for snapping.
It's alright, mate. That's what I'm here for.
I know. I swore at Emma as well.
Well,
As everything was ready to go out the windy.
hey, mate, you only have your family and friends, that's all you've got.
I can.
I did it plenty when you were younger.
Yeah, I know. No.
It was never intentional, and you
It
feel
was normally
so
me
bad
that got it, to be fair.
I know, that's
Right.
why I left it when I started for him.
I'm on anyway.
Now you tell me when to go in the job market.
I'm in the job market.
Right, I'll come in there now.
What
Have
you
you seen anything you fancy? Go on,
I haven't even looked, mate. My head's stuffed.
Right, I'll find one. Save all that nonsense. You can read a bit of chat.
Mark in the naughty corner, yeah, Jezza, yeah. Certainly, mate. It's just never. I'll try and sort out every other job and then sit down and I've been looking forward to the game and all day and it just goes wrong, you know. So it's slightly annoying, but hey ho, I'm here now.
Right, I've got two small containers to go to Carl's Corner. So it's a trailer with 2 containers on to Carl's Corner, which is bottom of Sweden.
How many miles is that?
About 386.
I've got it.
Okay.
Yeah, I want to change the position of my arm, but I need some 80-20, so
Right.
that's as close as I can get it at the moment.
Right. So. Right. So happy bunny now because Mark is on. It didn't feel right being on without him, but
I do have hang on. I do have Zero Cam tonight as well, which is a camera that everybody loves normally.
Zero Cam.
Yeah. Well, I've just lost your sound for some reason.
Maybe I'm just pulled out the.
Yeah, it'll come back.
Yeah, it certainly will, Manny. This one of them little blips. But yeah, we've got a really, really good turnout as well, Marky, so everyone be super pleased that you're on.
Yeah, hopefully.
Got a good little job done there, to be fair, so...
That's good.
I
I mean, I'll stay on a little bit longer anyway.
Yeah, that's brilliant.
Tonight,
Yeah,
definitely.
Got a chance to sort of speak to everyone sort of personally about everything that's gone on, you know, which is good.
About the piles and that.
Just as I say, just because you're doing flat out for myself, and I just.
I knew I wasn't looking forward to come home anyway because I had a lot to do.
I mean, the only thing I could do was just go on stream for you, which is well, and not for you, you know, for the channel. But there's an awful when you couldn't get your stuff going. You're so on your own, like when you've got a problem, you know what I mean? It's,
No. That's the thing. I mean, I didn't really have problems today. I just didn't have. I didn't really have time to for testing my bike.
You've done a lot today.
Yeah, he was alright.
Yeah, perfect. Yeah, you've done a lot today.
Is it still crackly then?
No.
Definitely not. Are you just saying that?
Honestly, I would tell you, Mark. Even if I get shouted at, I would still tell you.
I wouldn't shout at you. I just, it was just good. It was one of them things where it was coming up to 1:15, and I just thought, what's the point?
I know.
I couldn't catch up, so I just thought, no.
Look, you get it.
Crack
I mean,
on.
as I say, it's so strange that in my sort of working life and trying to mix that with, you know, keeping up with, you know, going out to play, if you like. It was going out to play should have been a lot more pleasurable than the work. Sort of.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Sorry, lads. I was just trying to come out there. Oh, that. I think we're. I think I'm not wrote off that.
You wrote off, are you?
Oh, I think I can get going. That's it. The lads came in hot there. He wasn't for stopping. That was for sure. So
Well,
a bit.
Thanks to William, I'm 36% back up the goal.
Oh wow! Thanks, William. As I say,
So, big shout out to you.
I'm pretty sure everyone understood what.
You see much
sure
of Ryan? No?
No,
No, I've sent him a couple of messages, but I've not heard now.
Oh yeah, well, I'll tell you what it is. Well, I popped in the farm briefly.
Ah,
Now I don't know whether Johnny had been in. I think I was chatting to him a little bit the other night. But they parked. You know where the sheep are?
yeah,
There's a little field behind the sheep. It goes up on the top of the hill.
yeah.
They parked the 3 tractors up there that obviously been doing grass, you know, baling and that.
Ah,
And the tractors were lined up and pointing towards the farm. It looked really, really cool.
oh, I bet. Maybe he's getting a
Yeah.
40 shoot. You just heading out of town, are you?
Yeah, I'll pull up and wait.
Yeah, I'm going out of town now. We're on the outskirts.
Ah, cool. Yeah, I'm just sort of next to where the garage is.
Oh no, we're out of town.
Right, well, I can see you.
I'll pull
So-
down on the motorway. A question about your health. I've seen the video you did in January. Does or did your condition have an effect, a bad effect on your marriage? Nice question. Yes, indeed. I would say not just marriage, relationship, family life. It's hard, you know. Even now, my mum finds it difficult going out with me. She, you know, and nothing against that. I'd rather people just admit it, but it's not nice when you walk around with someone and you think, God, they could go at any time and they don't know when. That's difficult, unfortunately.
She was. I noticed to be a lot better when she was out here in the town this time.
Yeah,
But
I would say it's harder at the minute because they're so little. Like, there's not many of them. I don't
Right.
have many at the moment. However,
yeah, touch wood.
it's even a big. Well, I had one this morning, so it's not.
Yeah, I know.
Talking about it doesn't affect it. But
I know.
I had one when I was at yours and fell out of the bed.
I know.
But-
I was just going to say that.
As I say, they're they're not very often at the moment. But I think that makes it worse. Because even when they were often, you knew at some point it was going to happen. At the minute, it's like it might not happen at all for 20 hours.
I know.
So that's quite hard. But yeah, going back to Spud's question, yeah, definitely. You know, it's a lot for a marriage to go through. You know, firefighter.
Oh.
Pocket's very heavy now. Cheers, bud. Thanks for that, mate. Aye, pockets. You must be getting heavy pockets.
I'm going to say firefighter.
He's just saying because I was off for the 4 days.
Yeah,
We've been joking on about the fact that his pockets will be getting heavy because he's not been donating. But he's going to get me a P1 and a P3 case.
Right, mate. You is he? Oh, well.
I've been winding him up about the blank wall today. He said he'll get me cables for us if I get a new case.
You pulling out there, mate?
Yeah, you want me to?
Yeah. I'm just slowly came past you there.
No, that's
Yeah,
fine.
I mean, that's incredible. I mean, they have a nice case, I've got to say.
Oof, he nearly took us out and someone else.
I'm just crawling just to let Mark.
I'll catch up. Is it
What's the
possible
goal
to
at?
use? The goal is. There you go.
And thanks again, firefighter and everyone, for you know, been fine for what Mark came up with. Getting my lap board, it's brilliant.
Yeah, it's a good mouse and keyboard, that.
Oh, is it not? I'm just saying, everyone, you don't, obviously things are dear, but as you rightly said, if someone took them away, you'd be like, I'm saving up, I'm going to get one of them.
Yeah, no, exactly. Absolutely.
So,
Well, that's Firefighters got us to 44% through there, like.
whoa,
Thanks for that, mate. That's we're not 50% is pretty much where we're at, I think. So it's nice, really appreciate it. But on a serious note, it's nice to be back, to be honest. So
yeah, it is.
my dad
Nice
said
to
the sound wasn't good, and I was like, oh, just there's no point, because now you get through the video and comment later on the video is your sound's terrible. So I just thought.
And as I say, when your mum was in talking, if you'd have gone live then.
It was on, that was the Scarlett. That's what I was saying. It was on the Scarlett, and then the Scarlett had gone off and defaulted to my webcam.
Ah, right, yeah. That is nice, Jezza, having him back, so yeah, it is. Headphone mic. Yeah, Gerald. Yeah, he's got it on now, haven't you?
What's that?
You've got the Scarlett on now?
Yeah. Which question's that?
I'm just looking at Gerald. I didn't know whether he meant headphone mic no good. Are you meaning the
Can't see
the
Gerald's message.
Mic come through in a minute for you.
Oh, headphone mic not good then. Oh, yeah, headphone mic's great. It's just a bit quiet. If you're on about this mic, it's great. I need to get it closer to me.
Yeah. And also the one that come with the headphones. This one is I
Good.
can't think of the name of it. The Voids.
Yeah.
It's just if you're breathing out your nose, so you can hear me going across the mic.
But it's a good headphone mic. It's just not
Yeah.
as good as the big mics.
I think that's what I was trying to say.
For a wireless headphone mic where you can walk around your room and chat, it's pretty awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, well, me and Mark are just the odd time we get to chat before. It's good, like.
Oh, it's nice to be back on Euro Truck.
Yeah, Ozzy and Griffith. Yeah, very, very well. Right, my daughter is. Yeah, okay, yeah. Yeah, but as I say, my biggest worry for Mark was obviously it's Mark's quality of life.
Yeah, that's not nice to hear, Blakey.
No.
So many families live with epilepsy. It's incredible.
I'll go to the truck fest with Marky and have no problem, because as far as I'm concerned, that's enhancing Mark's quality of life.
Fall over, you get back up. It's just
so Mark.
Funny enough, it doesn't affect me as much as it affects the person who's with me at the time. It affects them more, because they've got to deal with the outcome. I've just got to get back up and get back on.
Yeah. And Mark, like I said, Mark just the same. He's been down and spent a few days down here because he's well aware of my position. So that's enhanced my quality of life. So it does work that way. And I'm sure as a family, you'll get collectively, you'll get round and you'll just join together and help out.
Yeah, it's a shame that, as I say, a lot of the goals and things got backed up, like my cables and my cooler and things like that, and then obviously my computer broke. Well, not broke, but something happened to it just before I left. And then obviously, it turned out that like the last week or so, there's just been no gaming orientated content on the channel, which I'm a gaming channel. So yeah, it's been difficult. I miss the gamers just as much as people miss watching it, you know.
Absolutely. Where's Mr. Freeman at? Who's got Mr. Freeman? Send him up the front.
I've not got him.
Ah. He took 100% damage from me last night as well.
How was your drive last night then?
Was it last night? Yeah, it was really good. Really enjoyed it.
Your camera angle looks spot on, like.
Ah, cool.
Obviously I've cut your left screen off because we don't need it. But
yeah, exactly.
Full screen recording, it looks good.
Ah, brilliant. I'm pleased about that. So
just for me anyway, you can see your screen beautifully.
Oh, that's good. Thanks for that, Michael. I mean, that's the whole, as you can see, where Mark's wanting to go with it all. I am a bit of a passenger like that because I just wouldn't even know which direction to go. Mark's got it all.
Well, because we stream together, I thought the best way to get it so people aren't saying, "Oh, he sounds better than him," or "He sounds better than him," is just to use the same equipment. Because you should sound the same. The only difference I want to do at the moment is I do want to get my microphone a little closer to my mouth, because mine, the 8020 that's on the back of my monitor, isn't the height of my monitors, so it's down a bit, so I can't actually pull the arm like my dad's right over. He can pull his right over, I can't.
Yeah, so, yeah, you're right, firefighter it is. Carl's Corner. Yeah, sorry buddy, I talked off top of you there.
No, you're alright.
I know you were saying before.
I can't believe we're at 66 and a half nearly already.
Percent?
No, subscribers.
Oh, subscribers, oh yeah.
I'm saying we went over 66k while I was at yours. I hadn't noticed.
Yeah,
but, the computer seems to be fairly cool and that. The OBS frame rate's gone again for some reason, but it's not gone. It hasn't gone stuttery. Apart from you've gone very stuttery, but as I say, I don't know if it's internet based.
I've just come up with a new move there. Why would I do that?
What's your ping like?
On me. Oh yeah, I'll have a look. I've just suddenly worked out where my ping is. 99. 64. So it's had a little bit of a.
You're using your wireless keyboard.
Yeah.
How
Would
come?
that be a problem?
No, I was just intrigued why you wouldn't just use the other one while you're in the rig.
I don't know. It clipped out the dock so easy, and I suddenly thought that one there.
Yeah, that's true.
So yeah, I don't know. I just thought, yeah, get that on there. It's just such a good keyboard.
Getting out the rig for me dad is actually easier than probably what me dad and me mum ever thought it would be. Purely because he has still got his arms. He's still got the strength in his arms. His legs are the issue. Keep up the hard work, Matt. Cheers for the donation, buddy. So yeah, he can actually hold onto the deep part of the chair, hoist himself up so his bum's on the side of the chair, then spin round and get out. So it actually works out really good.
It's worked out better than the other one, which I'm like Mark didn't expect. And as I say, it holds me in like a girdle, which I can press against the brake, and it's just more comfortable. It felt like I'd never been in a rig when I first got in here. I've got to say, it was like completely new.
Yeah. It is brand new though, that's the thing. I mean, I didn't have the rig that long either, so it's not.
Oh.
The biggest thing with a rig, the bit that would age, is the chair. I mean, Jesus, after sitting in my dad's chair, it is a bit big for me, but the material of it, mine's gone really bad already. The material, it's gone all bobbly and that. And even though it was an expensive chair, you can tell with my dad's, the material's just far better. And the deeper sides are nicer. I must admit, so.
Weird what you notice though, isn't it? Because if you think how often do you get to try?
I know. I think I'll go with the one you said, the one with the headrest next, like.
They look nice, like, especially if you're happy with the deeper side. Anyway,
the deeper side's definitely nice. I think. I mean, in my opinion, at least if my bum comes out the seat a bit, there's just no chance of coming out of it.
No, that's right.
What console is this played on? PC, mate. PC. No, it seems to be running fairly smooth, and you know, everyone in the chat more than welcome to let me know what the, what you think the stream's running like. I think it's running the same as last night. To be fair.
Cream haulage has just gone past. I can't say the first word.
No, you can't.
Because the next thing would be, right, I'm just going to make sure no one else can hear us, and then I get into trouble.
Yeah. Cheers, Jezza. Cheers, firefighter.
I like that edge. I don't know how many times I've told you where we're going, and you still don't get it. firefighters told you.
Right, and
So-
Ben, keep up the great work, and good to see you're back, Mark, to trucking. Yeah, cheers, buddy. I'll be back on the farm tomorrow, so
Yeah,
I would imagine my dad might be on through the afternoon.
definitely.
But yeah, thanks for the donation, buddy, and that has put us up to 46%.
Yeah, Cap. Well done. Was that Ben?
The yeah, that was Ben. I think it was Ben H. I didn't actually look at that part.
That's good to know, firefighter as well. The stream is running smooth, so
That's good.
it just shows you can get fluctuations in your own internet and that, but yet it's still outputting good.
I was telling Firefighter about Walmart. He likes your case.
Oh,
So I was telling him that I'd had a thought about getting the same one, but then and the smaller version as well,
yeah,
and sticking them both on the wall under
Oh.
the TV.
yeah.
So
Do you think you feel another goal coming up?
get this one done first. Again, I'm really looking forward to this one because it's not like an upgrade. It's just an item I get to play with instead of it being like a take things apart and
Yeah,
you know.
Yeah.
So I'm quite looking forward to that. Get it out of the box and get it, go flying and that. So I'm quite excited for that.
I know.
And it's great. I mean, my desk's so reliable now. It's running brilliantly. It's outperforming this thing. Not outperforming, but
No, I know what you mean.
You know.
I remember you saying that. I just want to say, to catch Matthew Smith, I do like people who get new toys. He's got a new seat coming tomorrow,
oh, nice. What did you go for?
so you can get the alloy rig up and running. So yeah,
Ooh,
we do need
yeah.
some pictures,
What seat did you go for? And what alloy rig have you gone for?
definitely. Evan. I've got to say
Evan.
Evan. I know. Why do I want to call him Eve? I'm making him like more European.
Yeah, like he wears a suit.
Ivan, I know. Why am I doing that? He's probably shorts and croc like me. So I can't remember who said last night. I'm just missing a set of shorts now.
The goals for a Thrustmaster Warthog. We were halfway through the goal a couple of days ago, and I took the goal, and I'm just going to pull in for fuel actually. I took the goal and chose to use it to help my dad out with something that I thought he would benefit for his setup.
Massively.
We just unboxed that today, so but yeah, it does help, so it was worth it. But we're already back up to 50% already, so well, nearly, but yeah.
I apologise about
unreal.
my small Lucasade. I was a bit embarrassed, but I didn't have any small ones close at hand. This is my emergency. Yeah, thanks, Ben H. So yeah, I just quickly saw it and well, I'll move that because I can see that in my headrest. Oh, I've done it again. That's at least 3 times tonight. Right.
How are you managing when you actually remember though?
Oh, fine.
Alright.
I mean, the button's hard because my blue button on the wheel used to be my horn, which obviously I don't like pressing much, but I do like my horn.
It's a copy of the RS6 seat and the alloy rig I made myself. Part pick on the Facebook group. It looks. Oh yeah, got you. Yeah, you made it out of the material you got from work.
Oh,
I
sorry,
remember.
Matthew. Yeah. That was a good move. I do like recycling. Well, it's not even recycling, it's upcycling.
Did you
really,
slow
isn't it?
down at all? No.
I'm just going to stop at the toll booth marking.
How many miles have you got left?
I'll just pull over. Got 129.
Yeah, we won 65.
So just pulled over there for a little bit while I wait for
Hey,
yourselves.
Michael, mate, you don't need to, buddy, at all. Seriously.
Yeah, Evan. Yeah, the keyboards. Well, I've got to hear what Mark's chatting. So
Don't
one
leave.
of the reasons I took it out so I could again show anyone who hadn't seen the unboxing. It's so easy.
You got it
clip.
charged?
Yeah, it already had some in. I'll charge it up tonight. That's one of the reasons I was asking you about that. The point behind the
Yeah,
keyboard.
it'll definitely work. You could definitely put 3 points in, but
I mean, if you said it's not. I wouldn't advise it. Then
I mean,
that's
to be honest, if you wouldn't mind having a chat after the stream,
yeah.
there's some 4-port charging only hubs for like £6 or £7.
That's what I could do.
I'm more than happy to just buy you one. You stick it on your side table and just plug any USB you want in.
No, I'll do it.
To be honest,
I mean-
I think having it accessible is important. And if
Oh,
I
dude,
said to you,
no.
can you take a photo of your rig and you've got 3 wires coming out the back of it,
No,
you know.
I'm certainly much happier. I mean, you're going to stay on a little bit longer. Would you be able to send that to Mum?
Yeah, well, I've got a 10-port one that I got for like £22, which obviously is more expensive, but it's charging only. And as I say, you can literally put 10 devices, so you can have your Kindle, your phone, your keyboard, your mouse, everything, and it just charges it. It's great, and that's what it's built for. And the good thing is, it's got a switch on the back. They do a smaller version, is the one I'll send you, but it's got a switch on the back, so you don't need to keep unplugging the USBs. You just leave them plugged in and just turn the hub off.
That's a good idea, that.
So we'll get you one of them. So.
But no, I mean, honestly, anything that enhances what you've done is...
Ideally, want 3 USBs plugged in all the time, in my opinion.
You've 100% right. I was going to say,
Go
at
for
this
it.
moment in time, 3.
Yeah.
But no, I'd just send it to Mum. I mean, absolutely.
Right, that's fine.
You've been so happy to be able to just order a couple of bits, you know, like me pocket money stuff.
Yeah, I know
like,
it's not being a lot, but it just, you know, even even if it's a point that you're just not getting some games for a month or two, it's got to be worth it.
No, it's 100%. It's not. It's a no-brainer. It's that much difference to me. I mean, it is almost like you're looking at, like I played Forza 3 last night. It's like a new game.
Yeah.
You know, you wouldn't even think, oh, come on, Texas. Sorry, not Ashton, sorry. You ran him off the road there, buddy. My friend Cream Haulage. I'm going to have to say Cream Haulage.
Well, my heart still goes out to Mr. William as well, so I hope you're enjoying the stream, buddy.
Very much. I did say, when I sent him a private message, I did say, hopefully I can get myself into some trouble.
Matthew...
I can usually do it without trying.
Matthew Smith. I would, however, at the moment I've noticed, if you're going to be running triple screen with them, you definitely want to get a bit more of a modern screen with a thinner bezel. I mean, my TVs have a thinner bezel than what my monitors do. So, yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong, they were cheap, but yeah. There's definitely other options out there.
Yeah, thanks, Blakey. Mark did notice before that my voice, for some reason, my ping's quite high tonight. And we're getting this on a night times when I don't know what it is. We'll keep an eye on it.
I mean, it's mainly when you're outputting your Skype, you know, like the video.
Yeah.
But
yeah,
it's very consistent. Like when I spoke to Hutch and all that, I never get it. It's very consistent with yourself.
I know. Very strange. But yeah, I appreciate you letting us know, buddy. It's sorry, lads. I got absolutely. I think it was Reese. I think there.
Reese Mitchell, by any chance?
Was actually.
Surprising. Raymond, how you doing? And stand by. I use a Club Sport V1 wheel, Fanatic, and my dad uses a V2.
Stand by a man. I just felt a song coming on there. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Did you ever dream about having this setup when you were younger? See, I would love to say yes, but I didn't, because I used video games as a fill-in for when I couldn't go outside. Because I was such an outgoing child and even adult, to be fair, up until my late teens. It was only when I wasn't well, and then me and my wife really struggled to kind of get a computer together and you know, grab a wheel and that, and everything else was just built and scrambled and bought from second-hand Facebook sites and all sorts. And we did great, and I still had an amazing little games room, but nothing like this. I'd certainly dreamt about stuff like this. Unbelievable.
Kiss My Pixel. Thank you very much, buddy.
Yeah, cheers, buddy. Thanks for that. Love all your streams, Mark. Cheers, Max. Much appreciated. But yeah, so again, I couldn't have even dreamed about this, and it's only getting better as the weeks go on. So pretty amazing, really. And I never ever thought, even when my rig started to grow, and I contacted Track Racer and got that one, the first rig, to the channel. Never ever thought that would then involve my dad getting an upgrade and getting the really his dream setup, really. So yeah, pretty amazing. Very very lucky.
I mean, going back to when Mark was small, an upgrade from a 14-inch monitor to a 15 was considered big, and to get a 17 was colossal. And if you went for the 19 ones that came out, the massive backs on them was insane. So
Yeah.
I had a 19-inch one. When we left the house we left back in England.
Didn't want to get it out the roof.
I could not throw it out because it was useless.
Yeah.
But because I'd paid that much for it, I just couldn't. I was so embarrassed I couldn't throw it out. So I just left it. I couldn't do it. I mean, I'm a sort of hoarder kind of mentality. If I know I can make use of something, I'll keep it.
See you later, Michael.
Yeah, see you there, Michael.
And
Thanks
Gambler, I mean, the one that would mainly get involved is Firefighter anyway. He's the only other one in chat at the moment. But you don't want to wake that beast.
No. A sleeping serpent or serpent giant.
Yeah. I've not seen William, so he's probably either just watching or...
Hopefully. When he said how often he's been on the oxygen, so...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, my heart goes out to him anyway. No, Gambler, we don't want to give you the chance to make it even. He is.
Ah, yeah.
He is there.
Yeah. Pleased to know you're still there, buddy.
Well, hopefully you're well enough in the near future when I can hold my end of the bargain and take you out for a steak.
Yes, be a pleasure to do that, wouldn't it? Right, so I did. I'm just reading Michael Thomas's message there, but I'm on a twisty boat, so.
I did do a swap. I had a 28-inch widescreen left from too heavy to lift. Yeah, with it being CRT. Yeah, well, my dad's were all CRT as well.
Can you remember when the silver one we had in the living room?
Yeah.
That was we classed the big back telly, and I'm not going to say whose mum it was, but we knew we'd upgraded the telly and heard that we had a telly spare, and we told her it was a big back telly. She didn't want it. Or did she take it? I can't remember whether she took it or not, but we couldn't give it away.
No, I know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Big back telly? No, I'm not having that.
Yes, these are TVs, and well, we don't use them as monitors, but we do use them to game on.
Yeah.
How much do you want for this setup? If you're ever going to sell it, I wouldn't be selling it. If I ever did, it would be in pieces. But there's one thing for sure: this rig will never be sold. If anything, if there was ever a newer version that I got through a sponsorship deal or anything, this rig will go to my dad anyway. So. Chris Paul's
Paul.
in. Did I upset anybody? Hey, Chris Paul, how you doing?
Hey, no, nice to see you in, buddy.
You nearly did, but you were 24 pence off, so you were close. Get well soon. Nah, that's nice. Harvest is in as well. How you doing, buddy? Destination is Karlskrona.
Yeah.
Still on. Yeah. Well, we do know Paul well enough to know his maths isn't very good anyway.
His maths is as good as my English.
Yeah. Yeah. Love to see your dad. He's chuffed with his new rig. He's still growing into it as well. He's still, he's still, it'll be weeks and weeks of adjustment and that. But he's definitely happy. There's no doubt.
There's not. Yeah, absolutely. Lost for words for it. Yeah, a lot of get well soon. Absolutely, we're going up to William.
Oh,
Anonymous has popped in. He can't. You can actually see Adam's not in a truck
No, I know.
on holiday.
Been a nice
Gone looking
drive
for
out here.
girls. Yeah, definitely.
Hasn't it?
Totally. Oh, loved it. I'm in my rig. Oh, with my friends. What more can life get better?
Nope.
Yeah, Daniel, thanks very much for that. As I say, I'm hoping I've got it across how happy I am with
It's
it.
hard because certainly with my stuff anyway, there's days where I just want to talk about it all day, every day, and thank everybody all day, every day, but it wouldn't make very good content.
Yeah. I mean, also in the days when Mark was like, oh, Chris
Chris
Paul.
Paul's in again as he's trying to repair himself, is he? Oh, he's nailed it. He found Google. Oh, nicely done. So he's put 90. He's got it directly to 92 and 48%. Both are even.
Oh,
the
wow.
percentage and the money.
Yeah, I can't think what I was going to say, but
Sorry.
no, I'd rather be interrupted by a donation than I would listen to me.
Mano, you're set up with monitor. Yeah, I also you should be able to hear me out of both ears as well. I did change the output to mono, or is that not
Yeah.
right? Can you only hear me out the one ear?
No,
No.
I'm getting you fine now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pleased you told me about that because I just assumed.
No, it's an input, isn't it? It's a stereo input, and you only got one cable in, so it's you only hear on one side.
Yeah, no, I'm pleased you told me.
I had that
Anonymous
to find
told me
out with my
that's-
other mic when I first got it. And I had to troll around OBS to try and find out how to fix it. It was a nightmare.
Oh, Anonymous has just come in. 14 mistakes. Gamblers in. Is that 111?
Yeah, this is gambler's dream. This someone trying to make it odd. Or even I get lost on what they both enjoy.
Yeah,
Hey,
yes,
Mark, do
Adam,
you
I'll-
remember me? Maybe. Savage. I mean, the name does ring a bell. I couldn't tell you where from. Changed my name, so happy to see you at 66k. I love a game and rig. And father, son goals. Cheers, buddy. Michael, they're odd. Michael's in as well.
Yeah, Anonymous is just telling me I made 14 mistakes last night. I did tell William
14 mistakes.
because gear went for the gear shifter. I said to William had lost count as well.
Dan's in just to help with your goal, mate. Hey, thanks, buddy.
Well, much
Fantastic.
appreciated, Dan.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, honestly, what 49% mental. Certainly didn't expect. I mean, after the start, I didn't even think I'd be on tonight. So to be honest, it doesn't matter to me. I just wanted to be on and
You made it in. You made it in.
and a bit of gaming, you know. So
I had a good feeling.
uh,
Oh, Richard.
I'm glad I found this father-son channel. Keep
Oh,
up the great work,
what?
chaps. Hey, cheers, bud.
Thank you. I didn't realise you were new to the channel, buddy, as well. So massive
Much appreciated,
congratulations
Richard.
on finding us as well. Spread the word.
I forgot to ask. Yes, obviously. I obviously did. Yeah, I did a test stream last night and it worked. So
Yeah, and I actually didn't know he'd been on. Seriously.
yeah, well, the test stream's still there as well. So
Yeah, I've seen it. Well, I didn't get a chance to watch it all, but once
yeah,
I told.
over 50%.
Wow.
Unbelievable. Thank you. I tell you, one of the things it's just like the Warthog's a little bit like you know, like the pedal plates were. It's not like a performance gain or anything like that, and I'm not a very good flyer either. So, but it's just something I've always wanted.
I would say for me, the Warthog was very much like when I first saw the BMW wheel and
Yeah.
shifter.
Yeah.
So I didn't know about the pedals at the time. Well, we didn't know about them
No.
either. So, but that's how I sort of would see that piece of equipment. Even if I couldn't use it, I was rubbish. I could-
Richard James, thanks, buddy. That's Richard who's just
right.
he's
Okay,
just
Richard,
he's just
yeah.
pointing out who he is. So thanks for that, bud.
Yeah, appreciate that, Richard. Yes.
Do SimLabs do a Hortes yoke mount? Yes, but I won't be using it on my rig. There's not enough room. You know, don't get me wrong. If it was a normal empty P1 rig, you would be able to fit one on either side. But I've got that much gear on here. There's just not the room. So I've got a gaming desk behind me that has got 4 screens on it. So I'll be using it on there.
Yeah. So no, it's just and nice pieces of equipment as well. There's something about the way they're made, the feel of them, you know.
I remember seeing one with a throttle once on Amazon. I think I gave you the link as well. And it was like 270 quid or something like that.
Yeah.
I so wished I'd bought it. The price of them now is ridiculous.
Yeah, well, we drilled over because we went and looked at all the recommendations and what people had few problems with the ball socket and.
Yeah, 400 now.
Really?
Yeah.
What have they done different?
Nothing. It's the same stick.
My word. No, right, days.
Yeah.
I was just expecting you were going to say,
Nope.
well, that was the older version, whatever. So, but anyway, such a nice piece of equipment.
Best wheel for starting out. One you can afford.
Yeah.
Really. Honestly.
And to be fair, there was also probably some good eBay buys. If you know.
Yeah,
well,
I mean,
my first ones were eBay buys.
Gumtree, yeah.
Yeah, Gumtree and that. You know, so if you're careful, because people upgrade like ourselves. You know, you go for a better one, and you're like, there's plenty of good stuff out there that haven't actually been used a lot.
No.
I've used our stuff a lot. Fair enough. But
Are you ready to pick a job?
yeah, absolutely, son. Yeah.
Just waiting for you, pal. Chris Paul, I can't help you there, buddy. I'm not sure. How are you and your dad doing? What have I missed, Tyler? Nothing really. I had a bit of a rocky start. Just to be honest, I just not had enough time to set up, in my opinion. So.
Oh, you hadn't.
The Warthog is 8 years old. It is indeed. But if it's not broken, don't fix it. The
100%.
Land Rover Defender, you know, the Ranger, you know, the Defender, they never changed that design for absolute years.
No.
But what's the point if people are still happy with it?
Unfortunately, I think in this job market, we're going to have to go with. There is Bali to Uppsala, which is 2344, which would get us up to.
You coming off at 11, are you?
I'll have to really. Mum's tired, and you know it's. I know you're going to stay on a little bit, so you could go.
I mean, you could do 400 or 500 mile in half and in 40 minutes, easy.
Yeah, do it. Pick a longer.
So, there's one to KOSICE Tracks, Poland. Well, Slovakia.
Just have a look.
It's called Tracks.
What kind of mileage?
476. Hi lads, long time. My brother on my rig, my username is Will. 8901. Ah, William Jordan. Jesus, I'm not saying you for ages. How are you doing? You got it, mate. No.
Just kind of find tires, Bali, racing components, pairs, empty used. I'll just refresh.
I've got the tires.
I'll just go past them. Got racing components to Lodz, tires to Rostock.
No track though.
I'll refresh, mate.
It's on a flatbed trailer.
I know. I was actually looking for a decent.
Yeah, it's nice, like Carl's Corona to Kaz. Cos something. RS40, how you doing? Nice to see you got a PC. Didn't really get much time to chat with you, like, because I've been flat out myself, but
I've got it now, mate.
Yeah, cool. So we're going to K. How do you pronounce that? You know,
Corsyth.
Right. Yeah. So right hand side of Slovakia. But no, serious note. Nice to see you, 40. And yes, my dad's new setup does look pretty awesome.
Thanks, 40, for that. Yeah. As you know yourself, when you get yourself in in a proper rig, it's so different than making one. But you know, well, there's the thing as well, because Fordy does know that what me and Mark really started with as well, doesn't he? Because
Oh
we've known
yeah,
us
I
for a
mean,
long time. So
yeah. Well, I put a picture before and after on the sim racing page as well, so they've probably
yeah,
seen that anyway. So
like I said, sorry, buddy, I nearly pulled out in front of you.
you did a bit.
I was pleased to have the pleased and not pleased, if you know what I mean, because it's quite embarrassing to sort of see how you've been gaming for.
No, I know. I mean,
uh,
I tried to use the one that wasn't as bad as the
I
other
know.
one.
I think it needs to be there. For me personally, I think for everyone who's helping me out, it's got to be there. I've always liked that on some of the programs, whether it's a house build or you know one of them kind of. They've got to show how people have been managing beforehand.
Oh yeah,
Uh, I think anyway. I think.
agreed.
Right. Oh, there's Mark Armstrong gaming. Just
Picking me track
Michael
up.
didn't stay with him.
He doesn't go for long, does he?
That's nice to know though, because oh yes, I did that without getting out of the truck, mate. What do you think of that?
Much better.
Ah, right, gamblers liking the new case fans, Marky.
Ah, yeah, the red ones.
But is he on about yours or mine?
I haven't got any case for new case fans.
Oh, a new cooler. You didn't get new cooler in.
I've got a new cooler, but it's not case fans.
Well, you know what I mean.
Well, I'm assuming
I've blown it.
Okay. Well, changing colour. Oh, Oh, yeah, he means my LEDs. You're right. You alright?
Yeah. I'm just.
You having a poo?
I've just hijacked myself. That's what you call it, isn't it? When you.
Yeah. Well, the good thing with that gambler is the new radiator. The case LEDs link into the radiator as well, so that when the centre of the cooler changes colour, the case does as well. So it's quite clever, actually.
Sam says the vad's that big you can see from here.
You can. I just had zero mode on, so from the telly.
Oh, sorry. Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's what
Yeah,
Sam
yeah, I
said.
do.
You've gone all
Yeah.
crackly.
Oh, what's me? It is breaking up again.
Yeah. Hey, work through it.
Ah, there's Mark Armstrong gaming in front of us.
I've just stalled it. So
I didn't want to point that out. Sam Armstrong, good name because that's my granddad's name.
right, I'm gonna wait for the green again. Soon as I
Would you? I think you messed it up enough.
did. I know you're a very proud dad, Neil. Mark's done absolutely awesome for
Oh,
self-proud to be his mate. I'll definitely get on with you one day. I still love a bit of race for him, I do.
yeah. Thanks for that, buddy. Yeah, I'm really, really proud. It was nice to. I mean, nice and not nice because it's a lot of work and a lot of
I can use Aurora Sync, but I don't have it connected at the moment. P1 rig, Fanatic setup, and still stalls the rig. Yeah. Oh, I definitely stalled it.
And a slack shoelace though.
I do have my shoes untied, yeah.
Right, Michael's been with granddad today. He's getting work.
Not being
right.
awful, but when it gets that hot in here, it gets that sweaty around my ankles. I've been getting like a really bad rash.
Yeah.
That's why I've got my shoes untied.
Jermaline's your friend.
Yeah. No, it isn't.
When I get some personal rashes,
Aircon, man. Aircon's my next goal.
I can't put air conditioning in my pants, can I?
I don't know how I'm going to get it in the room's the only
I'm
thing.
going to dry myself out.
It has got a loft in, so I could go straight through the ceiling.
Yeah, that's right.
But don't think the landlord will be happy.
That edge, I'm not even going to go there.
Yeah, just stop reading it.
I know. I was stopped reading and then read it to myself out loud. Right, Mark equals 1 mistake, Neil equals... Ah, right. Nice one, buddy. I thought you were going to... nice one. I shouldn't have read that one. I just started
No.
reading it thinking I was going to be up one, but no.
No. I mean, he's fairly right, to be honest.
Right, Matthew, I mean, without knowing the exact problem, I can only assume you can't get ETS to work.
You just turn it on.
I don't know. I can understand people not getting MP.
Ah,
Because
Mr.
MP
Yo-Yo's in.
Ah!
I know that guy.
Where on earth have you been?
Where have you been, aye? That's a good... You been on that boat again?
I was wanting to show... Oh, I've done it. Ah, Yo-Yo, you've done that. I went for it wrong. Yeah, I've been wanting to share my rig with you and everything. I'm in my new chair. Yeah, I'm pleased he's come in. Yeah, stop press firefighter. You're right. Ryan turned up. He's woke up.
He's alive. He's awake. That'll quieten Gambler down anyway.
He will, yeah.
If you can't
Right,
run ETS, if you can't get ETS2 to work, maybe turn on your PC.
That's cruel. Well, I suppose it's not cruel. It's
He's just pointing out how simple it is.
I know.
But again, he could be playing it through disc, you know. Which
Yeah,
then, if you've got the disc version, you can't, unless you transfer it over to Steam, you can't get an MP.
The only other thing I can actually suggest while these lot are messing about is try videoing what you're actually doing,
Well,
so you can at least put on the Facebook page so we can see what you're doing.
What I'm saying, the most important thing is if you've got the disc version, it doesn't work on MP.
Oh, right.
So many people have the disc version. You've got to either transfer the code over to Steam, or just buy it on Steam. Ah, you've got it on Steam, right? Okay.
I mean, you could try making sure the integrity of the game's correct, you know.
I mean,
and
you're
that will
gonna, to be honest, you'll be best off, like my dad says, go on the Facebook group, put on your actual problem.
Yeah, if you've any way to video it on a phone or whatever, and just put it up and say, look, this is what it does.
You must have two hours in game as well. So you've got to have played it in single player for more than 2 hours.
Oh, I forgot about the rest.
My chat now. Nice to have you back, Ryan. Though. Nice to see you, buddy.
Cheers. Yeah, I haven't had a daily photo for ages.
Someone time out Edge for us, please.
Yeah, he's getting annoying. Hello, Killer Kid. How are you? Yeah, Yo-Yo, I was just on the farm testing out my lap. Oh, sorry to say to Michael as well, yes, I have tested out my lap dog and it's brilliant. So good. Mouse, keyboard, well, I've got the keyboard on now. Couldn't live without it. Probably an over-exaggeration, but you know what I mean. maybe just a tad over excited, over-egged the pudding.
Agreed.
And whoever was following us, I'm sorry, I didn't actually mean to knock the roundabout down. It's my gear stick.
Do you watch Unbox Therapy? Yes, I do.
Ah, right.
I do indeed. Just
Ooh,
thought
this
I'd
might-
give another don on that. Hey, thanks, buddy. Greatly appreciated, mate.
Yeah, wow, buddy, thank you.
Farmer Ollie, how are you doing?
Yeah, I've read Farmers Ollie out before, I think, over the past week or so. Unbox Therapy, is that a channel then?
It's basically a guy who, he's got like a warehouse as a studio now, but he basically just gets things sent from companies like Wallpaper TVs and, you know, incredible
Yeah.
setups. So I think it was Samsung sent him 365-inch screens so he could set up like a big gaming room. He just gets like the new iPhones. He unbox therapy. It's in the name really. He just unboxes stuff and shows you what the newest and mainly the unaffordable tech is, in my opinion.
Right.
But good I like watching him. He's quite a nice character, full of life.
Yeah. Sorry, Farmer Ollie. I was actually reading. That was processing in my head, but it came out my mouth. I was just thinking, yeah, I've seen Farmer Ollie before in the stream, so sorry, buddy. That's what you know. Of course, you've been in. Yeah, Mick, really, really enjoying it. It'll take some getting used to, just soaking it up, buddy. Right, why do you have to play 2 hours before you can play MP? Is there a reason for it?
I've got no idea. Oh,
yeah, I
Jesus
was going to say, I actually don't know. I just knew it was what I had to do.
Oh, I got that wrong.
Ooh, mistake.
I did.
Yeah, Sniper Kid. I think we sort of wondered that when we started to stream. Mark actually said to me, I don't think the notifications have gone out because it took a little while. But yeah, go and have a look at it, mate. I'll be able to show you a bit more as well after you're playing on it as well, you know, so you can get an idea of sort of size.
John, hi Mark, it was so hot in Cornwall, it has killed my new 1080 Ti. Look, it was under warranty, so... Yeah, John, didn't you say it was up to like 80 degrees? I mean, that is like absolutely fine for a graphics card. It's a bit on the warm side, but... another because you deserve it. Cheers, Kiss My Pixel, thanks buddy. I think Max is his name, so thanks Max. But yeah, going back to that, my blower style 970 used to sit between 75 and 85 degrees. Thermal cutoff was 92 for safety, so 80's fine. Like it is a bit on the warm side, but
I've got to say, when I was having some problems myself, I think 83 or something was on that 980.
Yeah, it's not. It's fairly normal. I mean, I've not got my temps on at the minute, but mine will be in the 70s. But just because it's so hot in here, I mean, it's dripping off my forehead.
Yeah.
There isn't any cool air to cool the card.
It's what we call in the trade sweating like a horse.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely, man.
Optics Gamer, hiya, buddy. We're all bombing along. Mr. Freeman's in.
I'm on my own, but I'm enjoying myself.
No, you're not.
I am.
Yeah, you're too.
I can't see. Well, sorry, I can't see anybody.
Well, I think you want to press your tab key.
Yes, but what I'm saying is with my own eyeballs, I can't see anybody.
Yes, but you know you need glasses.
I know.
That's why we're here.
Don't know, it hit 80 degrees and it just died. I thought it was oh yeah, I mean if it died at 80 degrees is normal operating temps for some cards. Seriously, it's absolutely fine.
There's Ryan on the harvester.
Yeah.
Yo, we've just passed you on the harvester.
You got a real crackle at the end of your chatting.
Oh, have I?
Yeah.
I wonder if that's got to do with the... my ping's up again and all. It's been up and down.
I can only hear the crackle when every time I say it. Your ping's
when
up.
I get yeah. Sorry.
No, it's alright.
Talked over here.
You always do.
I know. I used to 20s. You're like a horse as well then. Red Harvester. Oh, it was green, Ryan. It was green. It was dear John.
Pixel. I mean, 970 should run ETS. I mean, it won't. The game's not very well optimized anyway. You don't get mega frame rates. From Freeman. Hello, sir. But
Don't you're not stealing me, Mr. Freeman.
Why? I'm just saying hello.
I know, but I thought you were trying to steal him from me.
No.
You were making an attempt to steal him. Yeah, I Ryan. Nice to know you were around, mate. I hope you saw my rig getting put together, buddy.
I know, because he wasn't in.
Well, we did have a bit of a few dilemmas because we knew we couldn't really fit in with your time scale. It would probably suited yourself, and we had no real choice but to go for it. So, but we just otherwise we just couldn't have done.
The bezel is in it. You can move it. You can set your Euro truck up so it looks like this. So your centre screen's only in the left of the truck, and then you can have that screen. If you run two, you don't have to have the bezel straight in the middle. You can edit it to look like this basically without the left screen.
Yeah, Mark's shoelace is undone. Definitely causing some issues.
Yeah, it definitely is.
Good that people notice because they just do not want a trip hazard in your room.
No, I don't actually get out my chair with them on, so.
Where are we off to, Naf Gamer? We're actually going to Poland at the moment.
Poland, yeah. This will be my dad's last job, I think.
Yeah, just for
tonight.
What's the mileage? 367. So yeah, that'll be me out for tonight. My wife's been so good, and obviously sleeping's difficult on night when it's hot, so she's tired. A few Michaels in the chat, but there's only one of the Michael.
There's only one, the Michael, yeah. Hey, I don't know if Gamble is still floating about, but I think you're right, buddy. I think you did win tonight. Oh, I'm out of Monster as well.
Oh, send out for the. Can you get that on prescription?
No, you can't get it. Just like ran into the room.
I was trying to think of it like that. I'm trying to think, can you send out like an emergency, like the first emergency service? There's something green for Ryan.
Ah, Mr. Paul dances in.
That's a Voltra in that field. Ah,
Could
yeah,
be.
Vinny's in. Where are you heading? Ah, yeah, got that. Chechen, I think. Is it Chechen we're going for? Oh no. I'd love to know what that actually is pronounced like. Forsyth? Oh, hang on a sec. Sorry for me swerving all over the road there.
Have you gone past the train thing yet?
No, I'm just coming to it now. Yeah, Matthew, he could do with a Monster sponsor.
That would help, like.
I'll tell you what, we drank some Lucozade while it was that warm.
No, absolutely.
And of course, the price of Monster, for some reason, I don't know what price it is, but Mark said it was ridiculous here.
It was there. It was £5 for 4 cans. Emma bought me 8 for £6.5.
Yeah, so we're getting diddled down here. I'm not going to drink it. Price of Coke and that's through the roof here, though. £2 for 2 litres now.
Nightmare that.
£1 a litre. Unless you go on the diet stuff.
500's your limit for a wheel. Get a T300 or a TX, and then get yourself an extra rim, T3PA Pro pedals, and the the TH8A shifter.
There you go. From the horse's mouth.
What do you think of Rockstar? I'm not a big fan. My wife doesn't like it either. She likes Relentless and Red Bull. I just like Monster. I like different flavours of it, like, to be honest. But
yeah, Ryan. No, it was nearly £5 for 4 cans.
yeah, it was. It was like $4.97 or something for 4 cans. It was cheaper to buy it per can than what they were asking for the 4 packs.
Here's the thing, Ryan. Serious question. What kind of price would that be over in Norway?
I get 1 can of Monster for £2.80. There you go.
Oh, really?
Jesus.
Just answered it for me. My days. How can you afford to live?
That is dear, like.
I mean, we're not really going to complain about because we paid £1 a tin when we stopped at Sainsbury's, didn't we?
Yeah. A pound's fairly normal, like.
Vincent's going to let him win. I like that. Oh, anonymous message was retracted. I didn't see it, but I'm sorry.
Well, he's retracted it because it was wrong.
I was still getting over the shock of £2.80 for a can of Monster. What's the Norwegian? Is it krona currency?
Is that not a beer?
There is beer called krona as well, yeah, but
Does that show how bad my school life was?
well, they're going to be heaving with laughter because someone will be fell over and I've said krona and they say no, that's somewhere else. Yeah, Norsk krona. Right, there you go.
There's one thing for sure, firefighter won't let gambler win. He'll let him believe he's won. Gambler never wins. Evan, how many in the convoy tonight? Well, I've got 10 with us, but I think when you actually get to a city, there'll be more than that.
Yeah, there was one meeting point we had 26.
Yeah, 20 is about what we travel about with, I would say.
I mean, we get broken up with the different jobs and where the Discord lads sometimes want to take a different route. They've got a better route they know of. What are you laughing at now?
Oh, I'm just laughing at Gamble. They're trying to get firefighter's belt off.
Is he? If you took my... Oh no, I won't say that.
Yeah, be careful.
Friday night in the pool, I'm waiting. JD in the house. I never saw when you came in the house, JD. How long have you been in?
No, he came in before. He's funny because you can't really miss him because he comes in and says JD in the house.
Exactly, and I missed him.
Because you're blind.
Absolutely. I'm okay, just back at work. Another.
Yeah, I'll probably just end it at 11 as well.
Yeah, give yourself a bit of a break.
No, I don't know if it's just a bit warm in here or what, but the OBS is a wreck. It's nowhere near as bad as what it was, but
Your OBS is sweating like a horse as well.
it could be.
Okay, Ben H. Thanks as always. Right. Sorry, Jack. I, as I say, honestly, normally see you come in. I'll wait for your comment, but nearly tipped it. I went in hard to the corner. I swung it in wild, like Wild Bill Hickok. Yeah, 4 days off for Ant. I'll tell you what, you work some silly hours, Ant, as well. Unsociable out, that's there. Right, a link to your mods you used in single player.
I don't know, sorry.
Well, Adam, you've got to let me off. I mean, that was, I suppose, technically, but yeah, I suppose a small quarter of a mistake. Add the little quarters up. Right, mini farmer. Oh, get some farming in tomorrow, mate. Looking forward to that.
I know, that'll be good. Andy, yeah, we got his moved up and moved round a little bit as well, so it has moved quite a bit. But I said I would sort it for him. I just can't do it on stream because he can't get out of his chair on stream. So
it's and we knew there was going to be that bit of tinkering.
Just wanted him to have a night of enjoying his rig.
Yeah,
is what it was about. Gotta go. Yeah, see you later, mate. You take it easy. Is your PC's working good yet? The OBS is dropping a little bit, but nothing like it was. So
good. Especially considering how hot it is in there. Like, I mean, I've got my fan on.
Oh, it's warm.
I haven't got the outer door open, obviously, but because Mark was down and made a new friend with the next door's dog. Who occasionally people might have heard barking. Oh, sorry, matey.
Oh, Jesus.
Sorry, mate. I couldn't push the brake hard enough.
Alright. Outlaw, gambler,
Oh,
never the
oh.
winner. But it's still odd. No, it's still odd, yeah. He is
Oh,
the winner.
no,
He is the winner while it's odd. But thanks, gambler.
Yeah, sorry about that, mate.
Alright.
Just one of them where you. I don't know. I should have pushed a bit harder. That was a mistake, Adam. If you want to.
Gotta run. Yeah, thanks, Ant, mate. And yeah, I hope you enjoy a couple of days off, bud.
Oh, 15 mistakes now. Oh, dear me. Yeah, so Mark he made a friend with a little dog next door called Archie. He's a canny little dog. I think Mark had heard it once or twice and thought, oh no, not one of them. I said, no, honestly, he's a cracking little dog, but Mark's made a fuss of him while he was here and the little dog has missed him. So I think that's why he's been barking for him. So Mark 2, Neil 16. Oh, dear me. Being harsh on me now.
I mean, facts isn't harsh. Facts is facts.
Richard, absolutely. I would have to get out, walk across to Mark's door and say, hey, sorry, bud.
I mean, it was tight trying for me to get stopped, to be fair, but...
That's just reading Peran. Good to know you're younger than me, who plays PC games, never too old to play. No, one of the things I was saying to Mark, not only to get on playing with my son and my best friend, was just you know, getting older people playing and just, you know, get on and have some fun.
Michael Thomas is in. Sorry, gambler. This is my limit for the bids. Well, there you go. Cheers, buddy. Knock him out.
Yeah, but just so nice to get everyone playing, you know, from whatever age you're allowed on to play. We get some really.
Firefighter's in. I'm no good at this game.
So what's he gone in with? The bomb?
No, he's not too bad.
What's he gone in there?
No, he's gone sensible.
Oh,
Normally he goes and just he empties the cup. You know, when the cup gets full. If the bigger the donation, the bigger the coin that goes in, and it messes the. Oof, that was a slight mistake.
I didn't know that.
No.
Odd.
Gotta be odd, yeah. It's definitely odd now.
Right, can't see donation mark.
Yeah, no, I just put 0 cam on for 5. Chill your beans.
Oh, Mark done another mistake.
Yeah, I just hit the barrier a bit there, like.
Nice
I mean, I
one.
grazed it. I wouldn't say it was a mistake.
Ooh, anonymous sniper beat you to it. He's not going to go well. The Oracle. What I would consider my chaser if we were playing that game.
2 seconds.
Any advice to sort out my? Oh, it could be anything, buddy. Try and use the Facebook page for sort of long-winded.
Yeah, to be fair, if you've got a problem, Facebook community, that's what it's there for.
Yeah. I know, Michael. I have got to face it, like, but I've got a funny feeling Adam's added in last night's mistakes. This is a new night, surely.
Yeah, it is.
I haven't done 16 tonight. I know I haven't.
I don't think you've done 16 tonight.
I want an adjudication before we finish. I want the judge bringing it, and I want a second opinion. And then I'll ask RS Twincam and see what he's counted as well. If he's been well enough to count.
Hey, Sam.
Hey, Sam. How's it going?
Right, Outlaw's back in again. This game is fun. You were
Do you know
close.
Do you know if Sam started shaving yet?
No.
I wasn't sure. I was going to ask
Oh,
you.
well, actually, if you're on about his legs, I think he started that last year.
Yeah. I thought you were going to say bikini.
In that case, Mark's on 3 Neil. He's definitely done more than 2 mistakes in this episode.
Yes, get in.
No, you've done more than 2. You ran into me, and you've missed your shift twice.
Technically, I got a quarter for an.
Winner, chicken dinner. Yeah, it's still odd. It's still odd. The game is that it ends even, not odd.
How old is Sam? I think he's
12?
12, I think, yeah.
12. I'm going with 12.
Second year of the senior school. So I think his voice broke, so at the end of when he turned 12, he got something dropped and his voice changed. Got the RGB light sorted in the extension. Now, that's good, Sam. Oh, is he in the extension now?
No, he's helping Sean out. Is that
right.
it even? How close? No, you're not even remotely close, Dean. I mean, you're not. 2-2-2-2 looks pretty cool, but yeah, you're certainly. I would say the calculator's your friend.
Yeah. No, we're only joking about Sam. I actually think Sam's 17, I think.
I think he's
So-
18 soon.
He has been helping his dad out good style, so fair play.
But he hasn't, like.
I thought I was under the illusion he had actually started helping.
18 in
think
Jan.
just 18 in January, God.
All
Time's
that.
gone past. He's old.
He's got to move out when he's 18 as well.
I know, Sean was saying, yeah, out.
Door open,
Yeah.
goodbye.
Yeah, sorry, Michael, he has been shaving for a couple of days.
Where we going? This is going to be the last job because I'm a bit warm. I've been in it. I know I haven't done that many streams today, but I've been in it all day. So I'm going to go and see my wife for half an hour and then try and get an early night and have a good stream tomorrow. That's the aim.
And Saturday's a long day, mate, for you.
Yeah, I like Saturday. It's a flat out day. It's good.
Yeah.
It's all day Saturday. So try and get 5 streams out if I can.
Yeah, Michael Thomas moved up. Well, my daughter went when she was about 17 and a half, so I did miss her.
Firefighters in, fingers crossed. No. What is even adding up?
Sam's in the defensive.
Right. So it's right. So if it's £6.24 to get it even, you have to donate at least £1. So what would that be?
I don't know. It just went off. As soon as you mentioned maths, I
So
kind of shut off.
24 in the pound. So 24 minus off £1 is what? 76. Yeah, 176. So 176 will make it even, and do Gambler in. I just feel sorry because like 3 people have tried to make it even and all failed. And Firefighter was the biggest fail, to be honest.
Oh, right. Adam's going to be in an elongated metal tube for 5 hours. Well, you've been on holiday, buddy. We've been stuck inside.
This is what?
He's been in an aeroplane.
Oh, right, okay, got you.
Yeah. A
Don't-
good description from the Oracle.
Don't help them.
No, don't help him, no.
Michael Thomas got you there, Antlo. It is even. It is now, mate. Yeah, you nailed it. Jokes aside,
R.I.P. Firefighter. Yeah, I can see that.
I was like 82. Oh, don't worry.
You did say at the start he had a heavy pocket.
Yeah, his trousers are heavy, and I said, oh well. I said, my walls are empty. I could do with 2 computer cases, and then his answer was, well, that's what they make belts for, heavy trousers.
Nothing wrong with an elongated metal tube. It's just I have been in one for an awful long time, and I don't know whether I could take the airport.
Jokes aside, massive thank you for getting us nearly 60% through the goal. So thanks very much.
Is that with all that to and fro? Is that what it's got you up to?
Yeah.
It's mint.
And Gamble is still winning.
I know.
He'll always. The only way he can't win is if a goal got finished. But that's the only way you'll stop him when he's like this. Devil, you are. Alright, how many miles we got left? 150.
I've got 159, so.
Yeah. Well, I'm behind you, so. Yeah, end the stream even. Well, it'll be probably about 10 minutes or so. You okay to go 5 minutes over? Or are you going to have to just end it?
No, I'm fine. I'm absolutely fine with that. We've had no capture tonight. Anybody saying capture? Or is it just
No
me?
capture. No. We got good old Ryan in.
Yeah,
And
good old. I
obviously,
like that. Good
we've
old.
got Mr. William having a nap.
He is, unfortunately. Yeah.
Firefighter, no clue.
No,
Oh, you got
I like
involved.
that.
He did. He got involved and he nailed it.
What did he go in with 199? Is
Yeah,
that?
actually nailed it, and he's actually
Did he?
made it even. So that's him involved now.
He said he didn't have a clue.
And he said he wouldn't get involved, but he's involved. He's chosen to get involved.
Gambler tipped £1 and 1 penny.
Yeah.
Was that earlier?
No, that's again.
Oh yeah.
Oh god. Mark, I think Emma is scamming you. She has her PayPal linked. Her PayPal linked. Confused.
Yeah, well, here's a good thing. Sam's got his theory driving test tomorrow, so yeah, on a serious note, I wish you luck for that.
Excellent, mate.
It's a big moment, definitely. Jai's getting full. Yeah, I actually never noticed it get full before. I just thought it was like an animation of like coins going in it. So, right, okay, Dean. I haven't seen it. Emma wasn't. She probably listened to chat, I think, but.
Yeah, Vinny, you're right there actually. Yeah, you're right. Gambler's got the right end of the stick there.
Has he?
He's just saying, obviously, to make it. He's just saying to make it odd. He's put Gambler doesn't donate much as only makes it odd. Even is harder because you need more. Because obviously, if he makes it, the Streamlabs only lets you donate at least £1.
Ah.
So it's not
right.
like if he makes it like 54, you can't just donate the 46 pence.
Ah, right.
So you would have to donate the 146.
Ah, I've got you now.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I do know. I didn't realise that.
So that's why Vinny's skinned.
Yeah, and you can't go under £1, right? I see that.
Yeah. Right,
Wow.
I think this is time out to
we're in on this game.
Yeah, mate, you'll love it. You'll absolutely love. Seriously, you will really enjoy it.
Suburban Media. Give that a shout out.
Yeah, thanks, buddy.
Absolutely. That's right. That's
Ashton's
right,
in. Hoping it works. No, well, it depends what you're trying to get. But you've done 3.99, so you've missed by a penny.
Vinny saying you will hate me. Trust me. You'll hate it, sorry.
I can't believe that. Can't believe it's actually going to be a point of getting the Warthog. I think I'm more excited for that than any.
Yeah, you're right, Michael. No shout outs on the
I need to
chat.
put a shelf up just for the Warthog, you know.
Oh, so you can stroke it.
Yeah.
Stroking shelf.
Yeah, with a cloth next to it, just to keep it nice.
I'm actually going to try and change the name of mine to Warthog. Just
Yeah.
to give it like some substance. You know what I mean?
The thing is, if you said to anyone I'm going to play with my Warthog, they would actually get exactly what you mean.
You reckon?
Yeah, it sounds like it sounds like a porn star.
I'm coming in hot with my warthog.
Dan Warthog.
But actually, with it being warty, it sounds kind of like dirty. Is that right? You know, like wart on me hog.
Where we at here?
Yeah,
Yeah, Jack, I know.
probably
Well,
should cut on it.
It'll be over soon, Vinny.
Yes. 1.5.
Ashton, thanks, buddy.
Oh wow, that's a.
That's bang on 60%. So wow, thanks guys.
Gambler tipped 102 and will stand up to 101. That's
Yeah.
going to mix things up again.
That has mixed things up.
Hey Samantha, how are you?
You would have been right, Will, but it's lagging a bit, I think. Crackle, crackle.
Ooh, the
Oh,
warthog
God.
is.
Yeah, don't read that.
Why? It's a warthog.
Oh,
It's actual. Hey, straight up, it's a type of animal, like the cyclops.
love you all in chat, but sorry, it got to be odd. Yeah,
No, yeah, I will.
you're doing well, Gambler, to keep it going, I tell you. I'm tempted to just turn it off for the night. But no, I do appreciate it, guys. Thanks again.
When's the end of the game though? When you drop your load, drop your.
I don't know.
The game ends when you drop your load.
I don't know. I can pause the goal to stop it
No,
moving.
Yeah, but you'd have to say when.
I know. I don't know.
Well, it's got to be
100%.
when it's 100. Well, yeah, I know you've said that before.
No, I'm not saying that tonight. We've only got 15 minutes left anyway. Not even that. What we have?
No, exactly.
77 mile. No, unless it's even. No, if it's 100%, I can pause it, and then you can't change it. Or do you, where Max sounds like his father? Odd all the way. Oh, Will likes an odd one as well.
Finley, yes, we are. We've got 70 miles to go.
Yeah.
Get the loads dropped off.
Then we're done. How are you doing there, Dean? I'm doing great, mate. Thanks for asking.
Yeah, it's good to see him. I was pleased he came back on.
Yeah, I've not been on for a couple of days either, buddy. Just with.
Is that on?
Yeah, it's not even though. But he tried.
That's it.
570, about 30 pence off even.
How many are trying to get it odd?
I'm lost, to be honest.
Yeah, I must admit, I was trying to keep an eye on who was doing what.
Yeah, Firefighter just kind of joins whatever team he fancies.
That's a good team, I like that.
Yeah, he just, a bit of everything. Love it seeing it, like seeing it go up. William, yeah, it's really appreciated, as I say. It's just unreal, to be honest. As I say, I felt bad from you guys, and I spoke to the main, especially from the other day, which was Firefighter, and they were fine with me putting it towards my dad's keyboard and that, but it still makes you not feel great, to be honest. But yeah, awesome to be past where we were. Crash.
And gone to an extremely good home.
Oh yeah. Oh, it's got your game, and from the desk side of things, and you'll be able to farm now.
Massively.
So, Northern Sideways, how you doing, buddy? Long time no see. And
Is that Northern or Nathan?
Nathan? Oh, it might be Nathan. Sorry, yeah.
Sorry, I can see it better now.
62%, mate. Thanks, buddy. And bang on even.
It's
Nathan. Yeah. I got that. Sorry, yeah.
Odd till the end. That's it.
Odd to the end, yeah. Gambler, odd, odd, odd. Yeah, Gambler likes it odd.
Yeah, well, yeah, thanks, lads. As I say, I'm trying to work out as it's going quite quickly whose side on the odd and who's wants it.
It's a very common fight. The only one who's missing mainly is Capture.
Yeah.
Even for the win.
Change the phone up again. Oh, YouTube changed the phone. I've no idea. As I say, I haven't got a phone, so I've got all this now, and I don't have a phone.
No, you don't
So
need a phone though.
To much of my family's annoyance, but Mum needs a phone. That's all.
Ashton can't carry on. I'm longer losing my trousers. It's a bit empty. No, but hey mate, you don't need to.
Thanks, Ashton.
Not at all.
Much appreciated.
Firefighter's clearly got his belt off, so he could maybe lend you his belt to keep your trousers up. Neil, you don't have a phone? No, no. It'd be too complicated for him anyway.
Yeah. I mean, I have asked my daughter in December. My daughter's changing her phone. She's got what Mark had, which is the
S7.
Samsung S7.
Cracking
So
phone.
because the camera's so good on it, because of the pictures she takes of the grandchildren, they're just fantastic. So I've asked if I can have that off her. So she's promised me that when she changes her phone. So
You can get it unlocked as well.
yeah, right, yeah. I mean, I hadn't thought of it to actually use it for a phone.
All right.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah.
Why not? Oh, Vinny man, what you doing? You haven't got any.
Up that pole, buddy. Up the
Up
pole.
that pole, yeah.
Up the pole for the goal.
65% through. Jesus. Mental.
Apple for the win. iPhone 7 Plus.
Gamble at odd for the win. We pay, we say. Oh, that's Ryan saying that.
Ooh.
Can't use
Well,
me mate Ryan saying, man.
To be fair, I think it's kudos to Ryan, the gambler's using that as well.
Well, that's true.
So I think it is well adopted, should I say. Oh, firefighter not today, Josephine.
What's that?
I think he's outdone him.
Oh, well, gamblers be fight. I don't believe that.
Sideways, yeah, Yo-Yo's been in.
Not to stick up for firefighter, but he's never been beaten yet. William, right, Mark and Neil. That's my brother off for the night. He's hurting now. Yeah, see you later, mate. You take it easy.
Yeah, thanks, William. Yeah,
goodbye, gambler.
We've got 9 Mile, and then we're doing the
yeah,
same.
we're done.
Romeo done.
9 Mile for firefighter to overrule gambler. Anyway, on a positive note, it's nice to see Gambler in a very good mood tonight. He's very vocal tonight.
Yeah, that's good. I think it's a celebration of hopefully what you've done for myself as well. So.
Oh, it was certainly worth it. Obviously, you know. Michael, sorry, Gambler, I am a traitor tonight.
So he's gone the other side.
He's gone the other side, mate. He's gone the dark side tonight.
When Jack's next in, time him. What's he doing? What's
Time
JD
out, I
done?
don't know.
He
No idea.
deserves him. Right.
Right, that's us in the town. It'll all be over in about 4 minutes, I think.
I think
Gambler,
it's got to be when Mark
tonight.
drops his load.
What? I can't just end it that quick though. Like I can't pause it from here.
No, but surely we'll know what the amount is when you drop your load.
Aye, but they'll just keep going.
I know, but you can. Well, we'll try. Got to be. Sure.
I can leave the goal off so they don't know what it's at.
No, that's not fair though, because it doesn't give them the opportunity to try and guess.
Yeah, I know. Well, just leave it on until we end it.
There you go.
How's that it? It's not staying even. There we go. We've got a couple of lads fighting until the bitter end.
That's it. Sparta.
On a serious note, what you want to worry is, where's the big F's gone? He's not been in for a while. He's gone quiet.
And he can't have gone to work because he normally
No,
says
he'll
go on.
say goodbye. He's gone quiet. See you later, Michael, for the 8th time. Enjoy your night, mate.
Yeah, see you
Even.
in a little bit.
Yeah, well, I'm going to say maths isn't your strong point.
which is no bad thing because you're in good company.
Oh, yeah, no, not a bad thing. He finally ran out of money. Possibly, mate. Possibly.
Right, well, it's me just dropping.
Gamble has got some gloating to do tonight. Right. To the Red Spanner, lads, and then that's us.
Yeah.
Be nice to get out the heat. The heat. I was going to say the haze, but there is a haze, like.
I can imagine. It's just fumes, isn't it?
We have a winner. Chicken dinner. Winner, chicken dinner.
Not yet.
That's not the end, like, but I think he might have fell asleep.
Could have, you could.
You don't believe it, do you? He's never been beaten before.
Well, he's never not let us go. I've not known it when I've been on that he doesn't say bye.
No, I know, it's weird. He might have had to rush off to be serious. But I've always seen him go by, so... No, Gamble, I honestly think he's gone. Because he's normally still chatting, to be honest. Nathan, even. Cheers, buddy.
Yeah, thanks lads for letting us know who's wanting it even, who's wanting it odd. It's made it a lot easier for me to understand.
My dad wants to get involved and enjoy it, but it's hard when you can't remember who's what.
Well, I just... Red Spanner.
Red Spanner, mate, park up and say our goodbyes. Now Will and Gambler have teamed up.
Have they?
Yeah, that's what Will's saying in the chat. We're gonna do it. Winner, yeah, winner, Gambler. You've clearly won. What are we at? 81. Your screens look like they aren't lined up properly. Well, they definitely are. William Jordan's in. Thanks all. Cheers, buddy. Much appreciated. Yes, my screens are lined up fairly well, like. So that's us at 83% as well, which is
83.
83.
Oh, who's just put 50 quid in?
I didn't see that. That hasn't come through for me yet. Oh, it's obviously come through on the 83, but it hasn't actually. Michael Thornton's in it to 2. Who put 50 in?
Unless I misread it, it could be something I was misreading. So sorry about that. I just saw the end of it coming on in the Gambler tipped £1 and 11 pence. Yes, yeah, so
yeah. He's won it like. Firefighter. I don't think was it him.
No, it's got to be my bad.
Yeah, it was Firefighter.
Time out Gambler for 50 quid.
And 2 minutes and we'll stay for 5 minutes and say goodbye. Right, Gambler, good try, buddy, but it is still odd.
Right. You got to leave it as odd. It's got to have been odd then.
Gambler's gone. So, where else are we here? I'd like to thank you all for this win. Get in.
Are we going to let him have it? He's done well, mind.
He's fought to the bitter end, to be honest. The only way you're going to stop him if it was finished. But anyway, I'm happy with the 83%, to be honest. That's incredible.
Absolutely. Massive thanks to everybody. And
yeah, absolutely. So I'll be back on tomorrow. I think my dad's going to Gambler. I win. Well, Firefighter, big shout out to yourself as well, mate.
William Jordan's just come in with another one as well. That's coming through the screen.
Yeah, mine's behind yours for some reason. You're getting them before me.
I wonder if that's because I don't know. That's weird, that, isn't it? Yeah. So
I cannot keep up. To be honest, yeah. William Jordan, thanks all again.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, just massive. It's hard when you get this close to the end because if it got finished while it's not live, I'd rather be live. But
I know.
I'm roasting. It's 11:15. So
Gambler's just put another £1.01 in.
yeah, I know. He's gonna gloat all the way to the end.
We've got to give it to Gambler, surely. Got it.
Right, lads, we'll call it there. Big shout out to everybody. Really, really appreciate it. It's still odd, and that's what Gambler wants. So, love you, firefighter. That's nice. So yeah, thank you for a great night, and to be that close to something I've really, yeah, just very lucky to have. So thank you for that. I'll see you all tomorrow. I'll be on most of the day. I'm hoping to farm through the afternoon with my dad. So that's the plan. And then we'll obviously be trucking on the night time. So thanks again, guys. Massive shout out for me. I really appreciate the day, and really nice to be back. So thanks for me dad, and I'll let me dad say goodbye, and thanks to you all.
Yeah, just as another £1.67 comes in from Vinny, the pole dancer. Again, I can just echo what Mark says. It's just fantastic, and getting Mark up to near his goal, especially after he helped me out massively, with everybody else, and you can see how happy I am.
I kind of want to just go on and end it myself, to be honest.
I know, but I'm like you.
It's so close to being finished, but again, I just can't thank everybody enough, and until the next time, goodbye all. Yeah, honestly, to be up at 87% now, I just can't thank you enough.
I know,
but,
me is the same. So yeah, massive thanks for everyone who's been in, and again, we've had Mr. Freeman along for the ride as well, so toast to two of us, General Wright and all the others. So
everybody.
Massive thanks, and we'll see you farming tomorrow.
Thanks again, guys. See you all tomorrow, and take care.